This performance actually, we recently we've been doing more rock-oriented format, but I do have another electronic background, so it's fun to come back. It's actually simpler. We don't need to bring amps and all that huge equipment, so it's fun for us to have a simpler setup. But at the same time, it's fun. It's interesting because we're going to play more complex music. So it's technology oriented. We have 3 computers, several pedals, guitars, and projections. More complex because when I play the more rock oriented stuff, it's mostly layers of only guitars. Now I have synthesized, it's all going through the computer. Guitar is going through the computers and is a bit more synthesized, so there's more layers than when I play the more noise aggressive sets. I like to blend everything, and the stuff I do well on the road usually for the last 6 months is not really, I wouldn't feel right playing it at MUTEK. I like to keep separate, you know. I do also even more ambient stuff than what we're going to be doing today. So it's fun. I like the fact that on is not one thing, it's several colors, so I can adapt to different festivals or different settings, different clubs. Well, the MUTEK setting for me is I'm trying to play my more electronic oriented stuff because I don't get much of a chance to play it out when I play with black metal bands. You know, they would probably won't, they would be open to it, but I'd rather play the harder stuff when I play with black metal or doom bands. You know. Contrary to maybe what could be perceived from the outside, I find the crowd who like post-rock and doom music are quite, they don't get drunk that much, they don't do drugs, so there's no violence involved. The violence is on stage, you know, when the music is where it's violent, but the crowd is almost more tame than MUTEK sometimes. My girlfriend, who's going to be my wife soon, we've been since, well, ever since I started on, she's been doing, I think, at least 50% of the shows doing the visuals. So she's been working on it, and for MUTEK, we really produced images, especially for MUTEK. And it's a program called, we're calling it Black Pyramid, because most of these songs are from an upcoming album called Black Pyramid. So it's very, well, the concept is all around the Black Pyramid, so you'll see. Yeah, there's a Black Pyramid and it's floating. I think On is pretty much the same thing, but it has evolved. I think it's better than the first year. I would think so. I would hope so. You know, when I first started, I was in 2004. I was doing techno, but I came from experimental background. Techno came about after. So I'm happy to be able to have played as a techno artist, but now bringing back my previous background, which is really me, you know, more experimental and noisy stuff. I'm very happy that I would be asked to play MUTEK every year, even though I'm not doing beat-oriented material anymore.